In this video, I'm going to show you how to use the Xtreme Identities to identify website visitors even when they don't fill out a form. We're going to do this through an email marketing campaign. In order to identify them, they have to click on a link. In this case, the link they are clicking on is going to be a landing page, and that landing page has got to have the Xtreme snippet in it. And so let's take a look. We're going to first start with a landing page. So I've got an AB landing page set up here, and this is a standard LeadMaster landing page, and I added the Xtreme snippet by just going into the source code, scrolling down to the very bottom, and adding the snippet. Okay, so that's the landing page. It's all set up. Let's go into email campaigns and take a look at the email template. So this is what my email template looks like, and the button in question is the Learn More. When they click on this, it's going to put a cookie on their system that from that point on will track wherever they click on the system. And here's how we do that. So this is the URL of the landing page. This is the campaign that we get from Xtreme, and then we add this. This is the ID, the email of the person that we want to track. Now I got the email from the merge field. So I come up here and I say contact, and I choose email and I insert, and that is the merge field for email. So when I take a look at this link, it's identical, as you can see. Contact email, contact email. Okay, and so that's all it takes to get that set up. Now let's go over to Xtreme and take a look at how you set up the campaign. So to log into Xtreme, just go to the LeadMaster website, go to the Xtreme page, enter your credentials, log in, and then go to the conversions area. This is where we set up campaigns. And so I've got a sample campaign in here, 1, 2, 3, and I've got tracking turned on, and as you can see, I've got an awful lot of pages that I've visited. And it's probably going to recognize me because I've got a cookie on this computer, and I'm not going to close my cookies or clear my cookies, but what I am going to do is I'm just going to delete this campaign and start up a new one from scratch. Okay, and so I'm going to start a new campaign, and we're going to be calling this one Sample. And I'm going to just make it Sample. And I'm not going to have an end date. Now, if you type the first few letters of the conversion page, the thank you page, it's going to go out to your website and take a look and find everything with those letters. So I'm going to say thank you, and it's going to find my thank you page, indeed, and now I can create my campaign. So here's my campaign. I could put a campaign cost in there if I wanted to, but you can make it active or not. Give it a name, start and end date, campaign cost, conversion page. One thing you're going to want to do is test to make sure that you've got the snippet, the Xtreme snippet, installed correctly on your website, and then you're ready to go. Now, this is the campaign code right here, $PMC equals sample. So I need to copy that because I need to update. I need to update my Learn More button, my tracking button. So my previous campaign code was ABC123. Now it's going to be Sample. So I click OK and Submit. Let's take a moment to explain the Learn More link in detail. So here's the link behind Learn More. It's composed of 3 parts. The first is the landing page URL. The second is the campaign code from Xtreme, and actually the campaign code is sample, but we put a question mark to separate the URL from the campaign code. And then we've got another variable here. It is my email, or the email of the person that is being sent that email, and that'll end up being the tracking code. So let's go ahead and send that email. I'll select an email message template. Here's my LeadXtreme template. I'll select my contact. There's my template. Looks right. Click send. Now I'll check my email. Okay, here's the email, and I'm going to click on the Learn More button. It takes me to the landing page, and there's one thing I do want to point out. This is the URL of the landing page, and you'll notice that it has my email address as part of the URL. That's how it identifies me. Now, let's go into LeadXtreme and take a look. So we'll click on the detail for this, and you can see I do have a click-through. I click on the detail and drill down, and you can see right here, just a moment ago, is the page that I clicked on, the Lead Express A HTML. And if I take a look up here, it shows you my identity. It knows I'm on a Mac, etc. So it has my IP address. And that's all it takes.